Good morning, YouTube. 606 Garage here. This is Sunday, whatever day today is, 12 something. Get fired back up on the Capri here. I didn't even work on it last night when I come in. I just kind of moped around. And now I'm back in, got my bearings together about me. Gonna get back on this. I was actually kind of looking around on Marketplace this morning for another engine stand. I seen a video where someone had converted one to a gear drive, and I actually liked it pretty good. I seen several where they're using like the worm-driven winch from Harbor Freight. I'm not exactly sure I'm a fan of that, but I did order the brake adjuster, like a semi brake adjuster, and the S-cam shaft and the pillow block bearings to make a smooth operating gear-driven engine hoist. And I was kind of looking around for an engine hoist with not much luck. Engine hoist, engine stand. So honestly, I think I'm going to build one. I think I've got enough steel here to build me a pretty sturdy one. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out here and look. I think I got some 2x4 steel. And if I do, I'm going to build one. Because I just think I can do it better than what you buy at the store. So that's not going to happen today. That's just in my mind, you know. But I do need to get an engine. I'm going to put this Capri engine on this orange engine stand that this other one's on. And I want the other one for an engine that I'm working on, assembling, whatever. And I'm going to start working on this little red engine over here. I'm just piddling. That's all I'm doing. That is, I got that engine solely for Cherry Bomb. I'm not forgetting about Cherry Bomb. We're going to get on him. But I also need to get on this Capri because my dad's getting ready to pay. He's got a little 32 Ford pickup truck. He's already painted the frame. It's like super detailed and nice. You know, it's got the engine, wheels and tires and everything on it, and it's beautiful. Plug a picture of it right here. But anyway, now he's got the cab. He's chopped it. He's got the body work on it. And he's kind of like, hey, I need the paint room. Okay. Sweet. So now I got to get busy. Now, he told me this 2 weeks ago, which I thought this was going to be a quick operation. Boy, that was wrong. But anyway, I got to get that. I've got to convert the other side of the paint room to the LED lights. I've done the left side. Now I've got to do the right side. Wash it out real good. I'm going to paint the wall so it'll be brighter up there. And I got two bright lights to add into the top. So that is my plan right now. So I need to get that going. Whatever. And, yeah. But I need to get busy on this Capri. We got to start cleaning up. It's raining. It's a sucky day. I need to start getting some things picked up around here. I need to get this thing on its wheels. I actually need the motor and transmission in it too, but I need to get it to where I know it'll sit on its wheels. Because worst comes to worst, if I don't get this engine in this car, I'm going to put it down on its wheels. I'm going to roll it out. I mean, we'll just roll it back there in the driveway somewhere. It'd be fine. So, yeah, guys, let me get busy. Now, if you'll notice, see the difference? You just got to put this earlier model Fox body shaft in here. From what I'm told, that's all you have to change really to convert it to a Fox body transmission. And of course, I went ahead and got the steel front bearing retainer versus the aluminum one. So we got rid of some weak points there. And of course, we got to put new bearing seals, and we'll have to shim the transmission to make sure she's got the desired, if any, play in it. I'm actually going to look that up because I don't remember. This is perfect. I use the factory shim, and it's perfect. So, pretty happy with how this is going so far. I actually should have this back together pretty quickly. Alright, so I've got this thrust plate torqued down. I'm going to wash all this out, but if you look down in there, see there's like RTV, pieces of RTV. Now I got to dig that out of that bearing. You're absolutely not supposed to use RTV on a T5. Just don't do it. Don't do it. You use an anaerobic grease. I think I have some here. Hang on a second. Yeah. That's what you use right there. It's not cheap, but I gotta take my pick and dig all the loose little RTV pieces out of this thing. Alright guys, she is done. Torqued down. Completely put out. I should have cleaned it, I know. But it's clean inside. All the surfaces are clean. Now I bought this shifter off an old boy for like 50 bucks. Sorry about the finger. And I checked it against the Hurst shifter right there. They're pretty close. But the Hurst shifter I got for the little 79 coupe there. So we're just gonna clean up, pick everything up, call it a day. This is something I've been dreading. So one more thing out of the way. Well, that's it for a Sunday. That's it for a weekend. Transmission's done. Ready to go. I actually got one of the A-arms on over there and attached to the strut just to do it. Got the rack loose off the K-member, but I'm not going to use it. I just need to get off so I can get the hardware off that. Man, that Loctite, that's the toughest blue Loctite I've ever seen. But other than that, waiting on a valve seal. I'm going to replace one of the valve seals. It's kind of weird on this head, so I'm going to replace it before I torque that head down. I just been kind of hesitant over that, and I finally decided. I went ahead and ordered a new rear main seal for the thing too. I'm not sure if it leaks or not, but now's the time to do it, so I'm going to pop a new rear main seal in it. And then we're going to go ahead and button everything up here, paint that motor. Hopefully if I can get the valve seal, that'll happen next weekend. And honestly, now, all I have to do is tighten up the 8 bolts on the K-member. Finish getting the hardware off that other one so I can get this other A-arm on. I've got another power steering rack that actually come off Real Low Miles GT that my buddy gave me. I'm going to put on this car right here because we are going back power steering. We're getting close. It's one of those deals, it's all going to start falling together. So I got to get this old C4 out of the way, get it out of here. I got a lot to do. Like I said, we're going to be dragging another one home Friday evening. Yay. I'm not sure when the black car is coming here. I'm pretty excited to go get it though, and I want to get it in here and clean it and wash it really good. When pop some of the dents out of the roof, you'll see all that. Not really, just some pretty mild repairs on that GT. So, as far as body work, it needs a paint job though. That's major. But other than that, full length headers, full exhaust, duals. Has some kind of Flowmaster looking mufflers on it. Stainless tailpipes. Actually, he said he had another set of exhaust to go with it, I think. Some stainless tips and stuff. But there's a lot of stuff done in the car that I was going to do to it that I didn't know what was done to it. So, that's a plus. Really just needs cleaned up. Put a nice looking set of welds on it. Or probably might 5-lug it actually. I've got an 8.8 rear end up there. It's built, ready to go. It's got 327 gears in it. It's been completely redone, gone through. I may pull the axles out of it, put 5-lug axles in it. And I might get some of those Summit. Summit's got some 5-star like weld knockoffs. They look pretty sweet. Might put some 10s on the back of it. 15 by 10s. And, you know, some 4 or 5s on the front. But it's going to be a sharp car. It's going to be a sharp car. It's going to be, you know, a car I'm getting in cheap for what it is. But anyway, I got to get this project here kind of wrapped up. Yeah, call it a weekend. A real good school friend of mine from back in the day reached out to me, and I actually was the day he reached out to me, I was going to reach out to him about maybe trying to do some kind of a cruise in or something like that around the area where we live, Powell County. And I think he's wanting to do something monthly, which I'm all in favor of that. I don't remember if he's wanting to do Friday nights or Saturdays. I'm cool with either. I mean, I just soon do a Friday evening. Good way to wind down after work and good way to start the weekend, you know, gets you in a good mood. And, you know, hopefully you get to visit some of your old buddies that you grew up with and stuff that you haven't seen in forever. But anyway, that's what we got going on. I know I'm moving slow, but it's like this thing's just going to fall together at the last minute. It's just going to start happening, you know. So I'm pretty excited about it. So that being said, guys, thanks for hanging out with me this weekend. Peace. See you later. See you next weekend. Look at this worthless dog just coming in here laying down. Macy, what are you doing? That's my girl. That's my girl. OG shop dog.